I'm ready to go. I want to talk about this hygiene shit.
I'm ready too. Hygiene is something they teach you it in school.
Yeah.
A little bit. Like, do you remember, did you have like the talk in like 5th grade or whatever?
With my parents or like with the school?
No, with the school.
Yes.
And like, it'd be like, I had a talk. Was it 5th grade? Yeah, it was 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And they like separated like the boys and the girls. And, I guess the girls learned about like tampons and periods and
I remember this
cycles
day.
and shit. And then we learned about like reproductive shit. Mm-hmm. And then like we have like teaching assistants like, oh, if you can ask anything you want. And some dudes were like, so like I watched this thing on the internet, and they're like, hold on. And it was just a funny time. And then I think at the end, everybody got deodorant, like a little bad with like deodorant and shit.
Yeah, it was like fucking, was it Irish Spring I think we got?
Irish Spring.
Or like Degree. I forget. It was one of those.
Degree.
I think we got Degree.
Degree's actually not bad.
I don't like Degree.
Really?
Dude, I only use, what is it? It doesn't have like aluminum or some shit kind of deodorant.
Is it like one of those like...
What the fuck's it called?
Like, save the, like they say they save the planet and like it's
probably
like
some vegan
some
bullshit,
charcoal,
non-GMO. Yeah,
handmade fucking,
Yo, but it smells
like a
good.
bar that you just rub on.
No. I'm not some nun-hippie shit, bro. It's still like I gotta roll the thing at the bottom.
Yeah.
But the other ones were like just too slimy for me, bro. And like they were just like, it felt like someone just pissed into my armpit.
I don't like the gel ones that like it's slimy and it like leaks down, or like you put like a shirt on and you like feel it touch your shirt and you're like, this is really weird.
You know what the best ones are? The spray ones.
Really?
Those are fucking awesome.
I used to wear a lot of like spray Axe deodorant like middle school.
Me too.
I think everybody did. I think like kids would just not even shower. They'd get up in the morning and then they'd be like, all right.
Dude, and everyone would call you out when you got to school and be like, why does it fucking smell like a can of Axe? Bro, I remember like after school we'd walk home, I grab one, I like light a match next to it and just fucking make flamethrowers out of them.
Dude, I have a picture of you actually doing it in your dorm room.
Oh my god, you do. Right, yeah, like right there.
yeah, I remember that day.
I had a little pyro phase. I feel like everyone does.
It's fun.
Everyone needs it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I hate people that just smell.
Yeah.
Like I can't stand like when I get a customer to come in sometimes, and he just smells like a fucking bag of donkey dicks, and he looks like he hasn't like washed his clothes in like over, I don't know, maybe 3 months. I don't like to judge, but like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
I get you, man. I feel like at this point,
he's the reason why I put masks back on sometimes.
Yeah.
Like those kind of customers.
You're right. Yeah.
And it's so gross.
I was just thinking about that. I was around someone like smelly today.
Doesn't it just like ruin your interaction with them?
I know.
They could be like the nicest person in the world, but like the fact that they just like have this like stench coming off of them, you just can't like focus at all.
Or like you ever talk to somebody and you like get that hint of warm breath like hitting you, and you're like, it's like coffee.
Oh my god.
It's like something they coffee or a hot dog. It kind of smells the same to me. Coffee and hot dog breath, and then whatever else they ate. That's why I always try to chew gum or put them in. But when that hits me, I'm just like, I can't even talk to this person. I'm not even in the conversation anymore. I can't do it.
All right, what's worse, that kind of breath or like 49-year-old boomer breath?
Oh,
like old man breath.
Old man breath. Yeah, it's got like a hint of like
just like rotting fucking food.
Like the juice in a can. When you open the can and you let some juice out, it's that stuff. Like,
oh,
sorry
guys. Yeah,
cheers,
this is disgusting.
Bro.
Cheers
to good hygiene, man. But yeah, that
fuck
shit.
Yeah. Like, what are your go-to colognes? I'm a big cologne guy.
All right, so right now I'm wearing Saint Laurent. Starts with a Y. Can't remember what it was. That was a gift. Luckily, I come from a family like my mom and sister. They always give cologne. So I wear that. I also wear this Cartier red cologne. Super good. But it's like fucking...
We'll show you pictures like right here.
It's like $300 a bottle or something
Jesus.
like that. Yeah.
Dude, good cologne is expensive. Yeah. It's fucking expensive.
More economic. Versace Eros. It's like
Versace
the blue.
Eros.
It's the blue.
Oh yeah. I know.
It's pretty common.
Yeah, it's got like the dude's face, like Medusa's face in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle. Yeah. That one, And then, yeah, honestly, that's what I've been wearing recently. But yeah, I mean, I used to wear like this like Bath and Body Works cologne.
Okay.
And it smells like mahogany teak wood. It's like a very like
I had that shampoo. Oh, body wash.
yeah,
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Dude, it smells
So
good.
good. And it's
You
so
can get that
strong.
in a candle too.
Really?
You can get it in a candle. Bath and Body
Ooh.
Works is actually lit.
Oh, it is.
It's
It's
lit.
amazing.
Another just quick sidebar about Bath and Body Works. They have these room sprays.
Mhm.
I mean, my sister talk about all the time. It's great to take on trips. You know, if you ever want to, somewhere, you're with a, I don't know, in a situation that you don't want someone to know what you just did in that bathroom. You need one spray. That's it.
That's
It
it?
is so concentrated. It's this little small spray bottle.
Mhm.
It lasts. I have like a travel one. Lasts me for like over a year. You spray it one time, boom.
So I could blow up a toilet with my ass after
Yeah.
eating, like, because I'm lactose. I'll like drink a gallon of milk.
Gallon of milk with like mac and cheese.
Oh, and
then a grilled cheese
and
with a cheese steak.
and that's one spray. I'm good.
Yeah, maybe for that one,
Wow.
maybe two. But no, one spray is enough. So yeah, the rooms, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much do they go for usually?
Sometimes you can get them on sale when they have like their sales, but it can be like $15, $20, like
For just a little job,
I know,
little
but
thing like this.
It does the job.
Okay.
It does the job.
Here's
So,
here's a life hack. Next time you go to like Macy's or shit like that, ask for like free samples of cologne. They give you like 10 to like 15 different little spray bottles. I just throw them in the car.
Yeah, I actually keep those in my car
Dude,
too. The little ones.
My mom taught me that. She's
Yeah.
just like, keep this in your car.
Sometimes they give you a little handbag or something too. like a little
Yes,
travel
yes,
kit.
yes. I got a fucking YSL travel bag from that
Yeah.
once. I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's my cologne. YSL.
yeah.
Saint Laurent.
Saint
yeah,
Laurent.
Yeah. All right. So what are your colognes?
So currently I'm wearing Tom Ford ombre leather. So I follow this one dude who's like got like all this fashion, hygiene, and like just like all that kind of like dude advice. His name's Alex Costa. He's like fucking like really big on social media. He tells me like he like gives out like different like colognes like what you should wear each season. And like I always like try and like I always get like a sample from each like one of his videos. And whatever it is, whichever one I like, I always buy. Right now, so Tom Ford's like for the fall. That's the one I wear right now. I also have this is like the biggest like douche cologne. Everyone's fucking got it. It's Sauvage Dior.
Yeah.
Like, every fucking dude has that bottle. So good, so good. Everyone loves it. Everyone fucking loves it.
It's like what Curve was back in the day.
Bro, but if you walk into any like college bar, like it just reeks of Dior Sauvage or any like fucking frat basement, everyone's got that fucking bottle.
It's very common. No, but it's like that, that everyday cologne. Sometimes you wear certain colognes for different occasions. You're like, do I want to do like a $5 spray today or like $1 spray today?
Exactly. Yo, that's how I look at it. I got that one. Dolce & Gabbana light blue. It's a very nice one.
Yeah.
It's my favorite one. I used to have fuck, what the hell is it? Something Dior. No, not Dior. Something with an A. It's like a little white or like little like gray silver bottle.
Gray silver bottle with an A.
I'm gonna get back to you with that.
Is it Armani?
Yeah, is it Armani?
Oh, you said A. That's the only thing.
Or Giovanni or some shit.
Giovanni.
Something Gio.
Oh, Aqua di Gio?
Aqua di Gio.
Oh, I love Aqua di Gio. That's actually my shit.
Let's go.
Yes, Aqua di Gio is like one of the fucking go-to.
Yeah, that one is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah,
I love
di
it.
Gio. Giorgio I think that's Armani.
Yeah, Giorgio Armani.
Yeah, Aqua di Gio.
Yeah,
okay, we know our shit. Don't worry.
That one and bro, that was a struggle. And then like my like go-to cheap ass one, like it's like the Versace blue one. It's like this Gucci one. I forget what the like whatever it's called, but it's like a Gucci bottle. It's like gray. Everyone has this fucking one. It's so sweet, so strong, but like everyone in high school like wore this shit. Everyone's like, "Oh, I got a Gucci bottle, bro."
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, every fucking dude from Macy's bought that on sale on Christmas.
Yeah.
Like
Macy's is the place to go, man. You get gift sets, samples and stuff.
hell yeah.
Definitely a go-to spot. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm trying to,
Deodorant, cologne.
dude. You know what thing I like got one time, and I'll never do it. This is the like every dude should have a skincare routine. Like especially for like you gotta have like facial creams. You gotta have fucking like do a face mask from time to time. But one thing I will never fucking do is get a facial. Those Johns fucking hurt.
I got a facial one time, and it was just like, first of all, the reason why I got it is because I had a subscription, or not, well, a membership.
To
Pornhub. A membership to
hint, he really likes
Massage
facials.
Envy. And it was like during the time like 2021, 2021 COVID time. They had no like appointments. Like, you can either get like a massage or a facial once a month, right? That was the membership. Right. But they would be like, "Oh yeah, we don't have appointments for like 5 weeks." I'm like, "So what the fuck am I going to use my membership thing for?" They're like, "Oh, get a facial." So one time I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go to facial."
Okay.
Dude, it was just like after like 5 minutes in, I was like, "All right, I'm ready to go. Like I'm never doing this again."
Like the beginning is not bad. Like they heat up your face. They put like these warm towelettes on it, and like they kind of like massage it with like this little gun. But then after that, like apparently that's how they prep your fucking face. After that, your skin's supposed to be like super soft, and then this bitch will start fucking taking a needle and like ripping shit out one by one, like all the blackheads. I'm like, bitch, I teared up. She asked me, she's like, "Do you need a break?" I'm like, "Just get it over with."
Beauty hurts, man.
Yes, it fucking does.
Do you think would you rather get that or a tattoo? Which pain?
Tattoo, 100%. I have 5 now. Tattoo.
Dang, you have 5. Wow.
How many do you have?
1.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fucking 5. Holy shit.
I think that happens to a lot of people when they get tattoos and they're just like, "Oh wow, I have like, oh no, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4." You know, that's funny though. Yeah,
dude, I remember when the first one I got, I was like, "This is the only one I'm ever gonna get," and that was such a lie.
Yeah, I think that's like what everybody says.
Once you get one, bro, it's an addiction. Yeah, it's just like you just want more.
Some pain feels really good.
Yeah, it's like a tolerable pain. Like you can sleep through it. Honestly, I mean, depends where you get it. Yeah. There's some spots where, bro, I would never get
like
it.
If I got it on my like face or like my neck or like my
fuck no,
I could do it on my butt. Like I think it would be
butt's fine. The more muscle and like
meat there,
yeah, the more meat in that area, you're fine.
Like my rib cage, I don't.
No, I've heard bad things. Rib cage hurts. Anywhere close to bone, like when he was getting close to my collarbone right here, I was like, this fucking sucks. Right here on the forearm, fucking sucks. That's where I have one. That one, like when he was like shading, I was like, bro, you're literally just like scraping my skin right now.
Yeah. That's funny.
But like,
that's not funny. That actually sounds painful.
It was fine. But anywhere on the leg is fine though. Like my whole leg. Like
I got some thick ass legs, so I'm good for that shit.
Wait. So tell us about your tattoo.
So I just got it recently with my sister. We got matching tattoos.
Love that.
We got the Deathly Hallows from Harry Potter.
I love that.
You know, it's got the cloak of invisibility. You know, so that's like a protection thing that we have, like with our family. And then you have the Resurrection Stone, which is like what we say that reminds us of like, you know, to keep those who aren't with us anymore, that they're always still here.
That's beautiful.
And then you got the Elder Wand, which is where the power lies, which means that like we hold the power, you know.
Bro,
it's in the family, so it's a very meaningful tattoo.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
My first one, and you know, I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad, honestly. It took like 20 minutes, maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I want to say 20 minutes. The prep. I mean, we were there for like 3 hours, but like you know, the prep time. Plus, like my sister's been going to him for a long time, so you know, it was like chilling. You know, we got the special treatment. And everything. So, and it's his shop. He worked his way up from working at a shop on Street Road to having his own with his wife, and you know they run the shit. They're booked for months at a time. So business is rolling, it's booming, it's good. So, but yeah, I mean, I always thought like I get it. Like some tattoos should have meaning, but like I get why people like I had a friend. I asked his brother. I'm like, "Oh man, what does this mean?" And he's just, hold on, man. He's like, not all tattoos need to have meanings. I just got this because I liked it. And I was just like, all right, man. I'm like, it obviously means something to you. But, you know, I was like, I get it, though. Like, I get it.
There's something you get. You're just like, whatever. I like the design. I like how it looks. And, like, there's always, like, a little hint. Like, you're not going to get, like, I don't fucking like milk. I'm not going to get a carton milk tattoo on my fucking leg. There's some people like that. Yeah, there's some people that do that shit. But, like, there's always, like, a little bit. But they don't have to have, like, like, everyone's first tattoo, I think, always has deep meaning to it. And after that, you just kind of start doing what you like, what designs you like.
It's like art, you know. You're putting art on your body. I totally get it.
Everyone ends up picking like a style. Like some people like American traditional. Some people like the geometry shit. Some people like minimalistic. Like everyone gets like different shit.
Dude, I want to be able to design my own.
Dude,
like, draw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you?
I don't know, man. I'm still thinking about that because like I want it to be meaningful. Did you ever watch Prison Break?
Yes, I've watched the first 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah, so Michael Schofield, he pretty much devised this whole plan to break out of the prison and made it into a tattoo on his whole body. Yeah. I'm like, just every little thing, he'd be like, okay, hold on, like let me figure out what we're gonna do next. And he's just like, all right, I got this. Like, this is what we're gonna do. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that kind of, I mean, obviously it's fictional, but that kind of meaning, like I want to be able to like make something of my own that like no one else has. Because I was like, when I hung out with you the other day and I was like, oh, I'm thinking about getting this. You're like, dude, a lot of people get that shit. And I'm like, yeah, there's probably a reason why it's all over fucking Google Images. Don't even say it. No.
I'm exposing him. I'm exposing him. Actually, I'm going to spare him this time.
No, he can. Go ahead.
Okay. He wanted to get a lion with blue eyes and a crown.
I said the blue eyes look cool. I wasn't set on the blue eyes.
Listen. I get it because I wanted to do the same shit. I wanted to get a lion and I wanted to get like maybe like some kind of like Polish flag behind it or some shit. Then I realized everyone has a fucking lion. That's why like you see so many tattoo artists posted because that's the biggest thing that they get.
That's crazy.
And it's like, listen, a lion is a powerful fucking animal. Like it represents a lot of cool shit. Yeah. King of the jungle, all that cool stuff. But the fact that it turned into a meme in like the tattoo world or just like in general, kind of just like, it's like everyone's going to look at it and be like, oh, you got a lion. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. But for the longest time, I wanted to get a bear. Because I was like, you know what? I can't get a fucking lion because everyone wants it. I'm going to pick the next biggest, scariest motherfucker and put blue eyes on him. I want to get a bear, but then I'm like, where the fuck am I going to put him? I'm like, where can I put him where I'm going to look at him every day and be like, yeah, I still fuck with that.
You can't just put like a tiny ass bear like right here. Like, oh, hey. It looks like a teddy bear, like
a fucking Yogi Bear tattooed on my forearm.
Care Bear.
So, like, that idea fell out. But, like, dude, you're going to get a tattoo one day, and you're going to be like, damn, I low-key, like, this is stupid.
Oh, my God. I don't want to get there.
I got one tattoo, and I look at it, I'm just like, yeah, I could go my whole life without getting that again.
Really?
Like, this one right here. The, like, deer skull I have right here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like, part of me got it because, like, I'm a big hunter. Like, me and my dad, we hunted our whole lives. But then I look at it sometimes, like, why the fuck do I have this on my thigh? Like, it's just a fucking skull.
Oh, man, it's there. You just look at it. Hey.
But one thing, someone once told me this. I think it was your sister, actually. She's just like, sometimes you look at them and you just appreciate the art.
Yeah.
And like, when sometimes I look at it, I look at all the details and, like, the shading and everything. I'm like, this is actually fucking cool.
Think about that, man. Somebody drew that shit on your leg.
Yeah.
Like, permanently.
Yeah.
Like, they scraped that shit in your leg.
It's kind of like, it's an art, bro. It's a fucking art for sure. Like, shout out to my tattoo artist. He actually, same thing. He was working for someone in Elkins Park, and then he fucking got his own shop in Westchester. Wow. He's only 10 minutes down the road from me.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I love to hear shit like that. And you
I love
build that clientele, and you end up going to that person for like 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
Me and him already started planning. Like, I want to get a whole leg sleeve done. And I'm just like, damn, this is a lot of money up front.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I bet, yeah.
Tattoos aren't fucking expensive. They're fucking expensive.
I mean, I get why they are. It's like, it's permanent artwork. It's on
unique.
your body. It's a lot of risk. I mean, it's not like you're getting up and I'm like, oh man, I could fuck up on this Excel spreadsheet at work today and I can just fix it tomorrow.
Yeah.
But if I'm tattooing some dude's leg and I fuck it up, I'm like, yo, man, I'm gonna have to try to fix this shit or I'm fucked. Like,
yeah,
dude, that stuff is scary. Actually, that reminds me of like this. God, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what exactly the tattoo was, but this like girl when we were in like high school, she got a tattoo like on the side over here, like this big ass one, and she like posted it on Facebook. Facebook was popping at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And
everyone's got to remember we're 26 on to be 27.
Yeah,
when we were growing up, Facebook was lit.
Yeah,
you guys got fucking TikTok, all the fucking 18 to 21 year olds.
Yeah,
we had
all
Facebook.
Videos. We read words.
Yeah, exactly. We had To Be Honest posts.
Yeah, TBH, bro.
Like my post for To Be Honest.
LMK.
Alright, but go on.
But yeah, so she posted it. I can't remember exactly the words, but she had a fucking like misspelling on there, like a simple word.
No.
And like it's so, like one dude pointed, like I guess so many people saw it. This one dude commented it, and it got more likes on the comment than the fucking photo did. And within like an hour, she took it down, and then I'm like, I never knew what actually happened after that, but it was just.
Imagine going to
cool, but like it was fucked. Like, it's like getting the word. Like, do you have words on you?
I have numbers. Actually, yeah, I do. I do have words and numbers.
Well, imagine like a simple word like must, but that is spelled like MSTU, like some fucked up, or MUTS or some shit.
So my I have 1996 right here, like right underneath my knee, and my one boy was like, yo, what if he just fucked up and put like 97? And you would have been stuck with that for the rest of your life. I sat there, I was just like, damn, you're fucking right.
Yeah.
But dude, tattoo, like I remember when we got this one done, he sat there for like 45 minutes just trying to get the placement right before he even started like tattooing me. He was just like, dude, I'm that anal, because like if it doesn't look right, you got to live with that, and I got to live with that too.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, you do you, bro. Because every time I looked at it, I was like, yeah, it looks good to me. He's just like, nah, it doesn't look good to me. I'm like,
yeah.
All right, fuck it, keep going.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that shit.
Yeah, no, that means he's, he wants to perfect his craft. He's all about that shit.
Yeah.
My guy was like that too, because my tattoo's like small on my arm, and he like put it on, and he was just like, what do you think? He was like making me like position my arm like certain ways. Like he's like, you need to look normal.
Yeah, he's like, relax.
Sure nice. Yeah.
Like go do this in the mirror. Go like just walk over to it. I'm just like, damn.
And then when he put it on, he was just like, all right, I just gotta let you know, like this is a small thing with a like big area. And he was like, you sure about this? I'm like, yeah. I wanted it to be small because if I want to add something around it or whatever. But yeah, he was like, all right, I'm just making sure.
Yeah,
like,
they want you to be like 100% sure before you go on.
I mean, I was pretty 100%. Like I wasn't as anal as I thought I was gonna be about it. I was just like, I was excited.
Yeah,
I was really excited. I was like, yeah, I'm just ready to do this.
Did you show your parents it or no?
Yeah, they saw it.
What'd they say?
They just were like, yeah, that was it. Like, I think it's just like they didn't expect me to get one.
Yeah,
and.
I remember my parents, like, for the longest time, they're like, you can never get a tattoo. Like, I had those kind of parents.
Yeah.
Like, no tattoos ever. Until you're, like, 21, you move out. I was like, all right, whatever. Well, I'm not going to move out. I'm going to be in college when I'm 21. But I remember I got it, and I didn't tell them for, like, a month. And then one day I'm just sitting at the table, and I'm just like, all right, guys. And I just pulled it down and showed them. And they're just like, wait, that actually looks good. I was just like, yeah.
Polska.
Yeah. I literally, because I would talk about it for, like, 5 years straight. And then I finally one day I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, it's time to do it. Yeah. I literally took off from work and went and did it.
Wow. Yeah, I'd plan my shit out either way.
It's just crazy because like people that don't have them, they really like they just despise them. They're just like, if it's not for me, it's not for my kids either.
I guess it's like, within reason. It's not like if you got like a swastika on your neck, like I'd be like, yo, bro, like I don't think that was like a good idea, but
yeah, no, that's fucked.
Within reason. Honestly, what people do with their bodies is what they do with their body, man. 100%. Who am I to say? I mean, when you have kids,
except for people who get facials, like what the fuck is wrong with you?
Facials, yeah, don't get
I know a lot of girls that get them all the time, and they love it. They fucking love it.
That shit is just like, I was just like stressed out the entire time. And like I was just like, yo, this is the longest 60 minutes of my life. Massagers go by like that. I'd be like, yo, man, did you use the full hour? And I'll look at the time. I'm like, okay, they did. That facial, I was just like, yo, come on, man.
It's crazy how time flies when you're like enjoying it, but when you're in pain, time's like forever.
You're literally just like, yo, man,
when's it gonna end?
Yeah.
Like that just like I remember just doing like fitness tests in like school for like my soccer team.
Yep.
Like a 13 minutes took me 13 minutes to do a 2-mile run. That was 13 minutes for like a lifetime.
Yeah.
But like me, like now, like 13 minutes is nothing when I'm doing anything else. Like I'll be driving and like 13 minutes pass. I'm like, that's fucking it. What the fuck? That's
how I feel about cardio, man.
Yeah, cardio sucks.
Like 22 minutes of an episode is a short episode of a show.
Yeah.
But 22 minutes of cardio, like, that's 22 whole ass minutes of cardio, man. And you're just like, looking at the clock. You're like, how has it only been 2 minutes? I feel like I've been on here for like 12.
Bro, you know what I do? I take a sweatshirt with me and I put it over the timer.
I started doing that.
Dude, it's the best thing
It helps
ever.
me because I won't even be looking, and I'm like, all right, I passed through like 5 songs, so that's got to be like at least 15 minutes.
Yeah. So I don't know. So, there's like this huge trend that's been going around like in like all like the fitness talks, Instagram like fitness accounts. It's like, oh, you put the treadmill up at like 10 incline and like walk for like put the speed up to 3 and you walk it for like 30 minutes. I literally just put down and like watch like soccer highlights for like 10 minutes or like even an episode or something.
Yeah.
And I just put it over the timer so I don't see the actual time. And then once the episode's over, I look and I'm like, oh shit, that fucking flew by.
Yeah.
That's
so much easier that way.
It's the only way I can get through that. Like, because if I just stand there for 30 minutes just staring and walking, like, this is ass. The only other way I can do it like that is if I like get a little fried beforehand. If I soak a little bit and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go do cardio, it makes it more enjoyable.
I think it's enjoyable, but I would be like leaning on the side and shit, or like if I'm there and I'm like walking and I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna fall. Incline, if I put on like fucking 10 incline doing that, I'd fuck up. Man. I'd fall, bust my ass.
Bro, I remember I had this one teammate. After like a night of heavy drinking, he like, so you know how like when you drink, like you normally like wake up like early as shit for no reason and like it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Every time he just gets straight out of bed and just goes on a run.
Dude,
I was just like, how the fuck do you do this, like, bro? Like that's the easiest way to get rid of my hangover. He goes on like a fucking like couple of mile run, like 2, 3, 4, and just sweats it all out, and then he comes back and he's fine.
Wow.
And then he just drinks a shitload of water.
Nah, dude, I wouldn't be able to run.
I couldn't either. When I wake up and I'm hungover, the last thing my brain wants to do is fucking run.
Bro, I can't even run when I'm sober. I can't even run when I'm happy. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, no, dude, no way.
100%. Running.
No way.
Running is my least. It's so important, but it's my least favorite fucking workout. My least fucking like the only thing in the gym where I wish like I could just like fast forward through.
Yeah.
Everything else, I'm like, yo, fuck it, I can do this.
Yeah, I'd rather lift. Or I'll do an elliptical. I've been doing elliptical lately. It's not bad.
Elliptical's fun.
Yeah.
Elliptical's fun.
It's fun.
You know what sucks? And everyone like loves it? The bike. I hate bikes.
I hate the bike too.
Bro, my ass hurts after just 5 minutes on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, this is uncomfortable as fuck.
I remember one time, like years ago, my sister dragged me to like a fucking like 5 a.m. cycling class. Bro, it was the worst thing ever, man. And I was young, I would say I was always big, but like now I'm more athletic, I guess. Or not athletic.
Bro, you're like a black belt, like 7 different things. I don't want to hear it.
Well, compared to when I was a kid,
I was karate lazy. Chop me in half.
I was lazy when I was a kid, bro. I could not run. Like I think I could barely run, but I can run more now, a little bit more now than I was when I was a kid. I remember the whole time you had to keep your ass up off the seat. Dude, I had to sit on it. It hurt so bad, man. It felt like fucking, like, just, like penetration. Like, it was just not enjoyable. And, like, she was making us, like, adjust the shit, like, the dials on it. And, like, she was so upbeat. Everyone was, like, fucking in it. And I was just, like, fucking crying, like, on the, not even on the inside. I was sweating my ass off, so you couldn't even see the tears coming down my face because they blended in. But dude, it was like if I was wearing mascara, that shit would be all fucking all over my face. Like I'd be crying, and like it was like an hour long after that. I was like, yo, I'm never doing this class again. She was like, I know. And I was like, yeah, that's it. That is it, bro. Overall, biking. We hate cyclists. We hate cyclists. Fuck bikes, and all that shit. I know.
But here's the one thing. The only time I ever enjoyed riding a bike was when I had like a fucking like a BMX bike or a mountain bike, or like when I was in Amsterdam, we rented bikes and we did a bike tour around all of Amsterdam. That was so much fucking fun. But you want to know why? Their seats are so wide, like your whole ass can fit on it, and they're comfy. They're actually comfy.
Yeah,
I was like, yo,
they're
this
like
is
inviting.
nice. Yeah,
they don't make you feel like a second-class citizen. 'Cause that's what bikers are. I'm just kidding.
We're not. We're not. You guys are fucking awful. You guys are worse than mosquitoes. Dude, I'm not looking forward to the summer. They're gonna be ruining every single highway.
Mosquitoes and bikers are the worst things. They're the worst things of the summer. That's not what we're looking forward to.
Oh my god,
man. Oh yeah.
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 Fuck bikers,
Yeah.
bro.
I think we should end it on that.
That was good.
Fuck bikers, man.
Unless it's a motorcycle, you're cool.
Yeah, motorcycles are cool. I like motorcycles.
And dirt bikes, yeah, that's
Dirt
all
bikes.
good.
I never really see it, or a quad, except not the like, you know.
But if you have to wear spandex on your whole body to do a sport,
So I could see your bulge, like out. Actually, I got one funny biking story, real quick.
let me hear it.
Last time, a couple months ago, I was in Boston with my sister. We were eating at a restaurant, and all of a sudden, like, and there's like a window on the outside in the street, and I'm looking over. All these cyclists are just like lining up right at this light. And I'm like, they're all lining up, so I'm like looking at them. I'm like, yo, something looks weird. I'm like, are those like titties? And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, looking. I'm like, what are they wearing? I'm like, oh my god, they're all fucking naked. They were nude cyclists just lining up. Yo, all these people on the street just took their phones out and they were just doing this. I was just so mesmerized. And my sister was looking too, and we were just like, what the fuck? And like, they're just all there. Like, you saw bushes and shit. And it was just like in the moment where I didn't even get my phone out. And they just like started going. And I was just like, yo, that was random as shit to see while I was eating dinner in Boston. But yeah, that's the only like decent cyclist biking story thing I could ever
That was
really
good.
think of.
That was fucking good. Bro, one last thing from me. One of my favorite videos to watch online is just cyclists crashing. Or just any kind of person on a bike just getting fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I pray to God they don't get hurt.
Yeah,
like,
of course. We love safety. And
I just hope that their bikes get hurt, that they can never ride that bike again. Yeah,
man.
that was good.
Yeah.
All right. Until next time.